And welcome everybody to Stick Reads. And I'm currently gonna film my three episodes of fan fiction I'm reading. And after this one, I'm gonna film whatever one is after this. Okay, let's get started. Goku and Raditz were flying over the ocean when one of them finally spoke. It's Goku to break the silence. So, like, how strong is this other Saiyan? Goku spoke nervously, unable to think of a better way to approach his brother on the subject. Raditz raised eyebrows and looked at Goku. Two of them, not one. But the one who you refer as Prince Vegeta, he's the strongest living Saiyan. He's 20 times powerful than I am, if I'm correct. The other one is this Ulf Nappa. He's about 10 times as strong as I am, I guess. Raditz looked down at the water when he finished speaking. He frowned when he saw how beat up his armor was and that it had a giant scratch across from the side of his face. Goku spoke up again. With that strong? Oh, this is gonna be a challenge. Any idea how long it would take them to get here? He seemed nervous, even asking another question of his brother. I'd say a little over a year, maybe. That's about right. I don't know if all I know is, unless these fighters of yours are really good, we're all as good as dead. Raditz sighed as he ran a hand through his hair. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this Kami house. We're landing on the island over there. Raditz. Goku pointed, and Raditz looked up. The island had two palm trees on it. In the middle was a red and white house. It was simple, but also physically appealing to the eye. The two Saiyan brothers landed, and outran two bald men, one short, one tall. They immediately got into defensive positions. Goku got in front of Raditz and waved his arms out for them to stop. Whoa, Krillin, Tien, calm down. He's on our side. Goku spoke nervously, hoping his friends wouldn't spring to him to get Raditz. Tien, the tall one, who was also the first to speak. Goku, did he kill Yamcha? Krillin, fist tightened, as he and Tien got ready to pounce. No. Tien, Yamcha saved him. It's Yamcha's fault. It's my fault, Yamcha said. Don't blame him. Goku lowered his head, his voice filled with sadness and guilt. Oh, come on. I mean, I know this Yamcha, but do you Sawyer a step like this? Guilt-tripping would not bring him back, give him honor to a death. He will follow your orders to end. He was a good soldier and comrade to do that. Spoke up in a booming voice. He walked past Goku when suddenly he was punched in the nose by Krillin. Son of a... What was that for? Red staggered back. He was clutching his now broken nose, the only part of his face that wasn't broken in the fight. Blood spilled through his fingers and dripped into the sand. Don't you dare call Yamcha a soldier! You deserve to die after dropping all the trouble you did, especially getting Yamcha killed. Krillin cracked his knuckles. Goku wasn't there. Here we had trouble. Raditz crossed his arms. Hey Shorty, shut it. I didn't choose for him to save me. He chose it to himself. Now Kakarot, these fighters you told me about, they just made you, but they need training. Another short bald man walked out. He had a white beard and sunglasses on, as well as a palm green shirt and shorts. All of you just calm down. I'd like my house to be in one piece. Now Goku, tell the old man a tale. Who's this new friend of yours? Goku rubbed the back of his head. Let's go inside, Master Roshi. I'll explain it to everyone. It was a few hours before Goku has finished the story, and him and Raditz had to answer questions. At this point, Goku's son was napping on his lap, and only him and Raditz were talking. Everybody else was doing stuff. Raditz, you know a father? Goku asked while looking down at Gohan with a slight smile. Was he nice? Mean? What? Raditz rubbed his chin slightly. What to say about a father? Stubborn one? No, we trusted him. Never trusted anybody, except for mother and his own team. He never really liked me. He mocked me like most did. He would try to train me, but it would just turn into a beating session. Mother wouldn't stop him. She was one of the few peaceful saints. She didn't prove it. She just never had the power to stop him. For all I know, both our parents died in the destruction of our planet. Raditz looked down at his knees as he ran his thumb over the large scar on his leg. Raditz looked at the ceiling. You said this guy named Frieza blew up our planet, right? He looked at Raditz, hoping for an answer and explanation. I'd rather not talk about the past right now. I'm tired, Kakarot. We begin training tomorrow. Now where can I bathe in this home? He looked around the room, taking in the surroundings. Upstairs is a shower. I'll ask Master Roshi if he can find you some clothes or something. Goku put Gohan on the couch and stood up. I am fine, Kakarot. My armor will suffice. Raditz walked off and upstairs. A few minutes later, Goku turned the shower off. Wait, what? Oh, a few minutes later, Goku turned the shower on, and he sat down and ran his hand through his hair. Raditz walked in and sat on the couch from him. It's cute, Goku. You know if he has a special someone out there in space? Come on, help a girl out. Yonta just died. I thought you two were together. Goku raised an eyebrow at her. He seemed saddened by Bulma's action, disapproving of them in every way. We've been apart for a year about now. Just trying to lighten the mood. The blue-haired girl leaned back on the couch. He sank into it and sighed. You know, Goku, we had some crazy adventures as kids. Seems like you're about to get even crazier. Seems like every time I meet somebody, it's violent. You shot me with a gun. He began to laugh loudly, and Bulma joined in. Oh my gosh, right. No idea what I would have done if I killed you by accident. The two lifelong friends continued to laugh. They hadn't noticed Raditz walking down the stairs when Bulma began to speak. So Goku, are you sure we can trust brother? Just being serious here for a minute. Raditz hid on the steps when he heard the conversation begin. He made a key point to listen in. When he said alien, evil alien to be exact, that we just met him. What to stop him from turning on us? She parted her hair slightly. As she got comfortable knowing this could be a long conversation. Goku smiled. Bulma, you know me, I'm not the smartest person, but you know, I have a great judge of character. I think we can trust him. He seems okay to me. And I think we all have it. I think we can all have of us could beat him if we... Wait, what? I think if we have to, all of us could beat him. If we tried. I'm just assuming that anyways. Raditz walked out from his hiding spot on the stairs. He strolled to the door and walked out. The door slammed. Few of the hinges behind him. Bulma and Goku and Bulma looked on, confused at the sudden outburst. Goku got up and began walking outside as Master Roshi came down. He sighed at the sight of the door and watched Goku as he approached his brother on the edge of the island. Raditz, what was that? You can't just flip out and break things. We all need to get along. Goku went and placed a hand on his brother's shoulder. When Raditz's tail whipped his hand away, a Shut it, Kakarot. Even you do not trust me. Your own brother. Trust brother. Don't you love it when you accidentally unhook the mic? Your own brother. We need to trust each other if we are gonna be my former allies. Go. Raditz spit on the ground, turned into Goku. Trust is the backbone of a team. Father taught me that. Goku rubbed the back of his head. You did just try to kill me, Piccolo. You're gonna have to earn the other's trust, but I trust you, Raditz. He smiled at his brother, hoping for a positive response. Raditz glared at Goku. Fine. Find me tomorrow morning. Training starts then, and bring the sun with him. He must train as well. Before Goku could answer, Raditz began flying off at full speed. So, guess training starts tomorrow. I'll let Tien and Krillin know. Bulma began turning around and began walking inside. Goku sighed and followed her into the Kami house. What he didn't know was halfway across the world, Piccolo was fighting three extremely strong fighters, all aiming to kill the Green Man. Oh yeah. Kinda a quick chapter, I know, but I just want to spew random stuff that comes later. Anybody that had guessed what the ending of the chapter means for the next one, good job. If you haven't, look up it. Oh yeah, Garlic Jr. Look up a little thing called Dragon Ball Dead Zone. Well, until next time, folks. Oh yeah, almost got. I'm Answer Crescent from Commons View. It's the first few. Raditz is. Oh yeah, none of these are mine, but some of these are in the much later chapters. Some of them are mine. Raditz is alive. Yay! Is Yamcha going to train with King Kai, perhaps? I'm glad you enjoyed the story so far, and I do plan for Yamcha to train with King Kai. Not sure. Chapters seem a bit paced, though I like you. Raditz far from not fighting Goku anymore. Also, Power Lovers' only key-based attack is the maximum strength as well. I couldn't come up with an easy transmission without making it fast, honestly. And powered up Power Lovers as they concentrate energy. It's not exactly the maximum, but it's close. Limits are meant to be broken. Raditz. Limits are meant to be broken. Raditz redemption. Sounds like break through the limit, you fucking copycat. Had to censor this one. I'm just reading this for no reason. I read about a quarter or break through the limit, and ideas are quite ideas differ quite in a few ways. Just because we have seminal names in the stories doesn't mean I'm copying the writers to do. I do actually really like what they are writing. I'm actually flattered you compare their story to mine. But I have this idea. I always wanted to have the title something with limits. Raditz doesn't just have to break limits through his physical limits, but also his emotional and mental limits. I also have planned a lot for him in future chapters. Hope you change your mind and continue reading. And that is chapter 2 of Limits Meant to Be Broken. If you like those, make sure to leave a like, and I will see you all later. I'm not sure if I should censor that picture with the college thing, but I'll see every single one of you later. Bye.